Yo, we got 12 minutes. Yeah, I don't have time for no countdown. We only got 11 minutes. It's so early. It's 5:47 a.m. But we're not gonna act like Hypergriff isn't gonna give us another 15-minute timer when this stuff starts anyway. Yo, drive safe, Soga. What else we know, man? Still looking for the croc timer? Ain't no croc timer for you, buddy. Is HD what I wanted in? How do I get this stuff to go away? What's up, Extended Magazine? George Washing Machine. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough, Soga. I want to see everything that happened. Yeah, it's pretty early. I want this thing to go away. I don't want this here. We're seeing 6 months into the future. What if I do this? There we go. Look how smart I am. Ultra clear. Ultra clear pro. Blu-ray light. Blu-ray pro. I can't tell if any of it matters. There we go. I got it off the screen though. Yo, lucky to anybody that's evening for right now. Oh wait, Susro changed their name. Susro. What are you doing, Susro? I think I would notice. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar to your name in Discord, so I eventually would have noticed. Yeah, the first part. Oh yeah, I forgot, George Washington Machine, you got a PC. It's a lot easier. That's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying they hope it's like a brother for the dragon sibling. How many siblings are there? I somehow remember like it was either the number 6 or 9. 12? Oh, okay, I was off. Never mind. I was gonna say I could have sworn it was like 9, but then I couldn't remember. There's so many then if it's 12. We haven't even, wow, to think though, man, jeez. We've seen Nian, Ling, Dusk. Wait, we only seen the 3? So we still have, well, I guess we still have another 9. So that kind of makes sense. Because we've only seen the 3 sisters so far. One brother's dead. Nine years of Arknights is guaranteed. I mean, this would be the time to get one of the siblings, wouldn't it? I mean, the aesthetic's perfect. You can actually almost see the, well, all right, so if it's gonna be like a brother, what kind of unit do you think? I'd be okay with like a caster, but like, and I mean like a dedicated caster, not like a Ling hybrid, but like a caster. Vanguard would be pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like we need like a meaty caster. Enfield comes out after all the dragon siblings are out, and that's the tie-in. Oh, I'm not gonna understand what's going on. I can see pictures though. Wait, is SUI Sue? Sui? How do you say that? Sai? Maybe it's, I don't know. Wait, what was that?
Safe.
What was that? Google translates. Ooh. Jeez. Wait, so is it Sue? Sui? Sue. Just Sue? Sui? Oh. Sue. That's funny. Yeah, that's
Sui.
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 Okay, well, Sui thing makes more sense than whatever that one was. Oh, Sui. Okay. Sue. Damn it. Now that's gonna be an inside joke that nobody's gonna know from here on out, chat. So if it does happen, everybody's gonna have to hit in the chat. Sue. We've created something here today, chat, and nobody else is ever gonna know. Sheesh. It always reminds me of like the first time I ever seen a meme, like before Vine and TikTok, was the damn Daniel thing. Damn Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. I remember me and my buddy laughed so hard at such a dumbass thing for so long. I don't even want to get my hopes up on the Saga skin, but this would kind of make sense too, the aesthetic and stuff. I mean, it's been so long. She's due. Yeah, what if instead of a skin they just give her an altar? Far too skinner, I riot. I wonder what music genre they'll show us now. It's just like they totally skipped the skin. Like, here's an altar for Saga. I don't know what kind of unit she'd be. So she's Vanguard now. I guess the traditional transition from Vanguard's like Guard. Or at least that's what it seems like. Be cool to see her do something else, though. It's like a specialist or something, maybe. Or support. She could feed everybody. She could be a healer. I don't know how she would do that. She could feed everybody. Saga's good at making food. I wonder if this is just gonna start or if it's gonna go into another timer. We got 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. I bet it goes into a timer. That's fine. We all know how it works. We won't be surprised here. Wow. At 2017 to 2023 Hypergriff, man. All rights reserved. Man, wow. 2023. Another year of suffering with Arknights. And so fast. February CC. I feel like Zach can skip the timer. Hey, there's times where I go out with a timer within a timer. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna start the stream. Well, we got 20 seconds left. I don't know. Every time we've watched one, it's always gone from a timer into a timer. Oh, I have a poll. Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool that they change it. Am I gonna play CC10 before chapter? No. We skipped. Where the hell is the timer? Is that Eureka? All right, chat. Everybody act like they know what's going on. Whoa! Let's go, dude. They're doing VTuber stuff over here in CN. Let's go. Let's go.
城外绵延千里，人迹罕至的黄沙地，本不能算宜居的地方。
Ah, yes, the desert chat. I know this place.
在荒漠中拔地而起，为大燕镇守北方疆土。可以看出，宏伟方正的城楼非常有军事堡垒的味道。为了在大漠中航行，玉门在外墙处特别。
L2D, not exactly VTuber. Okay, that makes sense.
各位游客可能要问了，沙渠是什么呢？ 其实那是一种巨大的轮机装置，在移动成块的基座运转，排出黄沙，卸去阻力，便于城市移动。这位游客，你说什么？玉门风云？哇哦！武侠电视剧《玉门风云》里，甚至还出现过在沙渠里大战这种剧情。不过一看就不可能嘛，人怎么可能进到沙渠里去呢？比起这种虚构内容，《玉门风云》里还是有不少真实取景的。 比如第18集中出现的军营，不少粉丝还会专门跑去军营所在地，听说是圣地巡礼什么的。
This is a roadmap.
能不能进去？这个应该是不能的吧？我能理解大家的心情啦，毕竟机会难得，玉门只有在和龙门对接补给时才对游客开放。但军营毕竟是军事重地。
What's up, big guy?
不过除了军营。 其他能作为玉门尚武象征的东西也有不少啊，比如某座开在繁华路段上的铸剑坊，听说在那里购买纪念品也很不错。
Right.
大家看那边的擂台。
Sui Bloodline. Oh, what's going on up here? We got a timer. Oh god. Oh, this is kind of cool.
玉门驻军之票用。哦，对了，听说这是因为左玄辽坐镇玉门。
Oh, look at the drip on this guy.
还听说啊，左玄辽。
Oh wait. No, we know these people. Wait, I know these people.
说，但这里上午乘风是货真价实的。不但军队骁勇善战，民间卧虎藏龙，连城外的流寇和集市的走私犯都比寻常更难对付。不过不用担心，有左仙僚大人和驻军在，他们没能惹出过乱子，城内治安一直很好。当然啦，集市贸易也井然有序。集市人比较多，大家跟紧我，不要走散了哦。这里可是与龙门对接时才会开放。
Yeah, I definitely knew those NPCs.
有几家值得一逛的百年老字号。
They were from Invitation to Wine, though, right?
大师坐镇的方子，上至姻缘秘术，下至柴米油盐，没有算不出测不准的。尤里卡我非常建议大家体验一把。接下来继续今天的一日游吧。下一个景点是
Trailer.
大家晚上好，欢迎来到2023
It's
新
back
年特辑。我是明日方舟酒制作人海猫乐和物。本次我们跟随旅游团来到了岩国边塞城市玉门。听了尤里卡的介绍
It's box two.
生活等应该有
Supermarket. Yeah, I'm liking the environment so far.
玉门并没有
I'm liking going through here.
风平浪静。那现在呢，就先由我来为大家稍作讲述。
Oh, I like how he has coffee.
经历了前几个春节版本的故事大家对岁应该有了不少了解。岁兽
Whoa, the dragon!
称得上源远流长。燕国初建时呢，就已经有察觉到岁兽干预的存在了。而后那场倾尽国力的围猎，更是一场博取未来的豪赌。战争确实取得了空前成果，却也为燕国留下了岁兽隐患。岁兽代理人分散四方。
Oh, Chat!
让四岁台不得不一一
The Sui!
以维持平衡。但我们知晓这种平衡
Is this not the siblings?
维持下去了。
Oh my god, look!
将行
Whoa, hold
代
on!
理人中还有一个并不安分的存在，这些也是
Was that not?
令
That was a whole. Yeah, and he literally just said Ling.
从罗德岛到勾舞，再到上
That was a whole wall of the
大人
Sui
背后的岁数
siblings.
愈加凸显。本次玉门之行
Then obviously this is one of the dragons.
让我们先请出故事主人
Because Ling had a similar dragon that we looked at, if not the same dragon. Chat. Hold on to your buckets. Hold on to your buckets, chat. Let's go. Wait, it's a 3D animation. It has to be. You can already tell from the environment. Oh god, who we gonna get? Who we gonna get, chat? Oh my god! It's it's one of the brothers! Chat! Chat! Ooh, my god, he looks dope as hell. Oh my god, he has to be like a guard. Oh my god, he looks phenomenal, dude. Oh my god, we got a male sibling. What is he gonna be though? So we got a sword. Oh, the sword's somewhere else now. Wait, what if we got hit with the two siblings, bro? I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Damn. Oh no, it's. Wait. Oh, it's another. Is that another sibling or what is going on? Wait, that's another. But why is. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? Is that Lynn? Oh. Okay, so hold on. Wait, that's Lynn. Oh my god, people are gonna flip if she becomes playable. People are gonna have a meltdown if she's the one that becomes playable. What is going on? Why is she here? Who is it though? Oh my god, why do we have so many units on this? So we definitely seen a Sui like a brother or sibling. That had to have been him. Oh no, it's him, bro. He's the one. Look at his drip. Whoa, look at the eyes. Infinite Tsukiyomi. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's ice. Oh no, he's not. Never mind, he's not. Look at the finesse on him though. Oh my god, he's badass, dude. He is so badass, dude. Oh, the drip. Oh my God. Oh Lord, have mercy on me, dude. I'm freaking out. Oh my God, this is so dope. Look at it, hit it with a 1-inch punch, dude. Imagine he doesn't even use a sword at all. He's just like a mountain type. Beat the hell out of everybody. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack over the excitement, dude. Yeah, show me that. Oh my God, what is going on? Why was Lin there? But imagine a brawler. Okay, so it's definitely, oh my God, it's definitely a brother sibling. But Lin, dude, damn. Lin's been asked for a while, dude. People are gonna be static if she's in there too, but I don't know how that would work. Maybe she's the other 6-star non-limited. So maybe he's the 6-star limited and she's the not limited. So she's the other 6-star on the Ling his welfare, I beg. Here we go, chat. We'll figure it out right now though. We'll figure it out right now because this is gonna be the trailer for it. Ling! Woo! It's definitely a sibling. Ling's over there. Ooh, and the sword, bro. I want to know what's going on. Okay. Yo, wait. Way's just randomly there. What the hell's going on with this? New operators. Here we go. Jai? Whoa. Fire whistle? She's a defender. Got a new defender. Oh, she's like, whoa, is she like a mini horn? Hold on, she's like a mini horn. What? Oh, she's a caster. Let's go. Chong, he's a fighter. Oh my God, he's a fighter, chat. Oh my God, yes, I called it. Oh yes, he's a brawler, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna lose my voice. They freaking did it. Lin's on the banner. Oh my God, he looks phenomenal though. Whoa, who's this dude? My voice is gone, dude. That was so hype. Lin's finally playable as a caster, and then we got a freaking brawler. Holy hell. Wait, Chen's in there. Oh my God. What the heck is the skins? I'm losing it. Mulberry. Whoa, hey. And table. Oh my God, Ling. Oh, Ling, bro, Ling looks phenomenal, bro. I love how they're giving some love to Ling with the skin. Yo, who is Rat? Yo, Chong looks so good. God, I can't believe Lin's here, dude. I can't believe Lin's here. Oh my God, bro. I'm glad I didn't watch no leaks. Holy heck, I could die happy now. Yo, we got a new caster and a fighter brawler. God, man, that is so cool. And core caster mods. I was hoping for another caster, dude. Yes, I feel like casters have been so far in between recently. I'm so happy with that. And then this looks like a new game mode or something. Oh, what's Palace doing here? It literally said a drip. Yo, what the hell's Passenger doing here? What the hell?
欢迎来到全新 Side Story 登灵异，我们将随着重越、灵等新干员的视角。
Man, they hit the gate swinging, chat. Chong. Yeah, damn, he's a guard.
值得一提的是，它的名字
Look at the stance. Oh my god, the L2D is phenomenal, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I just realized in the background he had all the different stances.
2位新干员的拿手好戏啊，不过这个环节嘛，那就先交给大黄老师。
Look at all of his different stances or like different fighting
接下来
poses.
就让我为大家介绍一下咱们的新干员。首先是岁兽大哥。
Oh my god, dude, he is dripped out of his mind. He looks so good.
止戈可以让重越的普攻有几率对敌人附加易伤状态，使其攻击造成更高
Goodbye,
的伤害。
Mountain.
第二天赋则是重越释放技能击倒敌人时可回复一定技力。第二天赋
Dude, I'm so happy that we got like a brawler, dude. That is so awesome.
名为充盈，释放时可对敌人造成一定物理伤害。这是一个可充的技
Damn,
能。
I hope this is
当
upgraded
技能充
or
能程度达到
updated
最大
in
时，释放该
the
技能会
Arknights
消耗所有的
toolbox
技
thing
能层数，
on A
并将
ship.
所有层数累积的物理伤害一次性打出。也就是说，除了直接使用外，也可以在充能满之后打出爆发伤害。而重越的二技能可对周围数个敌人造成一定的物理伤害，并使其处于重越第一天赋效果中的目标浮空，然后令周围浮空敌人结束浮空状态，对其触发第一天赋，并造成一定物理伤害。这是个集控制与削弱为一体
So he
的
does
技能，
damage in
为了
like
使其收益最大化，要看准
4
触发
tile
了第一
radius or 3
天赋的
tile
时机来
radius.
释放，或者与其他能够造成浮空的干员配合。
I love the environment too. The enemies look cool too.
接下来再来看看三技能。重越释放三技能时，会对周围敌人造成一定物理伤害。累计使用数次技能后，重越的攻击范围扩大，且攻击变为2连击，技能变为自动释放，且
God, I'm
额外
so
造成
happy with
伤
this
害
dude. This is such a good
这个
addition
技
to
能
the
释放
game.
数次后能超级变身。
Yeah, don't get me started on the
2
guards
连
or
击
the
和额外造
dogs.
成一次伤害也能提
Oh,
高第一天赋的触
whoa!
发几
Wait,
率
we have
那么让我们来
platform
看看路径。
transitions from the enemies?
好，这里我们看
Or
到
what
是
was
主线
that?
第
It
11
looked like they
章
could
啊
walk up.
我们来看看重越二技能的效果。这里
Yeah,
啊，
show
我
me
们
more.
展示的是
Show me
一
more.
种思路，就是当重越的普通攻击啊触发了第一天赋时，此时释放二技能就可以使敌人浮空，然后击落，造成大量的伤害。同时啊，也可以配合其他可以造成浮空效果的干员，
There's even more of like
将
dogs.
附属敌人一起击落。
All right, let's see how he
造成大量
does
伤害
this.
并且啊，敌人被击落后啊
Oh
仍然带
my
有
god,
攻
I
击
see
手
what's
的
going
爆
on.
别忘了二技能是个可充能技
All
能。
right, let's see this
这
big
时候可
dude.
以紧接着连续释放，连续
Oh my
打
god, he's a damn.
接下来
Oh
我们
my
这里
god, the
也是
damage
重越
this
的
bro's
三技能
dishing out.
而重越三技呢是一个
Oh
需
yeah,
要
oh
使用
yeah,
速
he's
度
a
才会
he's a lane holder, all right.
所以在
He's
前期
holding
呢我们
lanes.
先让队友协助
Looks
他。
like he's a one block
不
though.
过啊，由于二天赋的存在，如果重越前期用三技能击倒敌人呢，也能够
Oh my god, he's doing some damage though. So it's like you definitely just put a defender behind him and he's able to smack all around him. That's insane. Oh, look at that
给
though.
重越带来的并不仅仅是更高的输出，还可以加快重越技力回转速度，乃至于
Yeah, he's
额外一次
massive
机会来
damage,
触发第一
dude.
天赋。暖机完成之后的重越啊，拥有更大的攻击范围。
Oh, oh, I see. It's a huge cross. Oh my god, look at the size of that thing. Wow.
在本次登临异塞的 story 中，大家会了解到大哥过去
Yeah,
的
show me
方
some
方面面。
Lin.
另外啊，从主线龙门时期就与我
Lin,
们
let's
相遇
go,
相识的
dude.
林雨霞，也将以
She's
稍有不同
finally
的面貌在
playable,
本次
Chad.
剧
Look
中
at the
亮相
art. She's
不同于
phenomenal.
故事。不过这里我也不方便透露太多，希望大家能在游戏里
Finally.
体验。至于
Finally.
这里，就让海猫老师来为大家讲讲他将在战场上如何发挥吧。
Thighs.
来到罗德岛的林雨霞选择以零的代号与大家并肩作战。零是6星阵法术师，其第一天赋祭出万拳，使零拥有机制非常特殊的琉璃臂。琉璃臂在受到低于一定数值的伤害，会将其完全抵挡；而受到高于该值的单次伤害时，则会破碎。同时呢，对周围所有敌人造
What'd
成
you
一定的
miss?
法术伤害。
One of the Sui siblings. We got a
琉
brother.
璃臂在破碎一段时间后，
And he's a fighter brawler. And then we have Lin as a
这个天赋
caster.
可以让零完全免疫低于一定数值的伤害，并且爆炸反伤，还能让他做到攻防一体。零的第二天赋韬光，则让他受到攻击时有一定几率回复技力。说完天赋看看技能。一技能玲珑开启后，零的攻击间隔略微增大，攻击力提升，攻击使目标短暂停顿。这是一个状态切换类技能，零可以
Oh,
在
so
该
she
状
has
态
a
和
slow
舒
to
服
her.
之间切换。二技能的效果呢，则是提升零的攻击
Wait,
速度，
really?
使自身不容易受到敌人攻击， 并且呢，
I have to look up.
零攻击范围内的所有友方单位都可以享受到它的第一
Oh, so this is some pretty good
也
AOE.
就是说啊，零可以用它的2技能给友方套全伤害免1盾，在毒物等具有持续伤害的场合可能会有妙用哦，并且技能持续期间，就算是被打破，也能在数秒后重新生成。再来看看3技能。
Oh, okay, let's see
零
this.
的攻击力提升，攻击范围与琉璃壁破碎后的伤害范围扩大。 造成琉璃壁破碎的单次伤害呢，阈值也会提高。
Look at the massive AOE, God, dude! Look how many targets she's hitting at once. And it looks like she has some sort of shield.
可随时停止。由于机制比较复杂，
Dude, she's smacking. I'll tell you what. Look at all those enemies she's hitting.
参考。这里展示一下2技能特殊用途。这个技能呢，可以提升零的攻速。
Oh, her. It's like diamond shaped for her
第一天赋的效果
range for that.
攻击范围内的所有队友。
Spectre over there. So Spectre and Lapland going to him. Oh wait, that Neural in the middle there. Yo, Jay, and they're true enjoyers using Jay as a lane keeper. I like that.
只要是技能持续时间内，在零的攻击范围内重新部署友方单位，就能够享受该效果。再来看看3技能，现在战场上有许多敌方单位。
Oh my God, the artillery! Look at that stuff. Oh my God, this looks like a massacre in the background. Jesus.
造成群体法术伤害。那我们开启。
Oh, that's actually pretty big range. Damn, dude.
3技能开启后啊，如果零的攻击击倒了敌人。
Oh yeah, that's a huge range.
造成伤害和眩晕。
Yo, she's actually kind of wild too. Look at her damage. She's actually doing pretty decent damage. I mean, Lapland's helping her a bit, but she's doing a massive amount of damage, honestly.
尽管玉门城市治安井然有序，不过仍然有一些不安分的势力潜伏在城中。
Oh, she has that range too? Okay. I haven't seen much about that type of caster, so.
同时还要注意因地制宜。
没错，要利用好地形。这次地图的地形和以往有一些区别。
That's pretty good range. Bang. I like how they always show like low operator runs. Hypergriff, unbiased.
这次我们会在玉门天灾攻势之上进行作战。凭借玉门的特殊环境，我方或敌人都可以借助特殊设施，也就是云梯，登上高台。登上高台的敌人会威胁到我方高台干员的生存。
Damn chat, take notes on how to place your ops, okay?
So
it looks like they can go up and over platforms and stuff. That's actually pretty interesting. So the enemies look like they can like go up and onto like your freaking casters and sniper spots if they get up on those ramps. Isn't that new? I've never seen an elevation shift from ground enemies. Yeah, they're going up here and eventually they'll destroy the barrier up top. And then they go around to your casters and snipers, I guess.
同时，他还会召唤分身与我们对抗。
Of course, we have another dog, dude.
请务必小心。
Mommy?
在了
Oh
解
my
技
god,
能
dude.
之外，
Ling.
犒劳一直伴随我们战斗的干员们。本
Yo,
次
Mulberry
将
looks good
3
too,
位干
though.
员的新时装上架。
They all look good.
桑葚的赵冰轮，小哥的灯如昼，令的卓
And a
影。
dibble.
不知大家是否喜欢？
Ling. Damn, it's L2D too. Look at the dragon, dude. Dripped out of its mind.
仙风道骨。
Yo, Mommy Ling.
好一个应是天仙狂醉，乱把白云揉碎。春节版本更新之际，我们的方言语音队伍也在继续壮大。本次更新将新增重月、林、桑葚、雪雉这4位干员的中文方言语音。
Yo, what's No Saint
这里
doing
为大
here?
家各自播放1条进行试听。
兵国想想，发毛利好，從來就冇得真正的輸贏。
啱啱得閒冇事，幫你剪咗台面嘅盤景。就算事務幾咁繁忙，喺生活當中都好有必要保持一啲審美。
安慧，努力协助大家嘞。
Yeah, they all sound phenomenal.
贼亲，你说对不对？不是。
Damn, that sounds so
除此之外
good.
啊，限定寻访
Ooh, the banner
一如既往的
Free
将
10
在活动
ball
开启后发放。大家别忘了在活动上线后登录游戏，领取10连限定寻访凭
Yeah,
证。
the banner looks
每日登
phenomenal.
录进行单次免费限定寻访，并于龙门幸运墙选取。
Dude, I can't get over him. He looks so good. And so does Lin, dude.
神
Damn.
道也是如期而至。 活动期间，除了登录后签到领取每日固定奖励外，还可额外领取合成玉红包。
Like every time they get more hyped for the limiteds, dude.
初7与15这4天。
At least the unit before this isn't a limited.
在这4天领取当日红包。
Because we get read
后续签到补领。
before this
另
event.
外，明日方舟黎明前奏
Don't show me this.
告一段落。
Don't show me this.
我们后续将在商城限时上架黎明前奏
组
合包，内含能天使时装。
This was Blu-ray
龙
only.
门风情茶室家具收藏包。动画限定头像、徘徊奇
Oh, it
等
is.
游戏
Okay.
道具。
Yeah, well, don't show me this.
欢迎有需要的博士进行采购。也再次感谢
Look how awesome that skin is, though, bro. The Rhodes Island
在本
jacket.
次春节故事的版本之外啊，我们还有新玩法的消息要与大家
Thanks,
分
man.
享。之前为大家简单介绍过的
Wait,
深
is
吸
that what
演
that
算
means? We can buy it in the
即将与大家
future?
见面。深吸演算玩法
I thought that was
将在
showing us that
网
it
状
was
地图中
exclusive.
进行。
Oh, this is like a survival mode.
开始时随机生成，包含不同的节点和路径。大家可以在地图中进行探索、采集、狩猎、战斗、建
Like
造等一
resource
系列
zones
行
and
动
heating
还可
hunting
以遇到一
zones.
些 NPC， 发布特殊的任务。在讲这些行动具体怎么进行之前呢，先让我引入2个概念，一个是行动点，一个是体力。
Yeah, this is like a
游戏中啊
survival
有
mode.
天数这个时间进度的概念。
Oh, legit
而行
too.
动点
Like a
就是每
legit
天的宏
one.
观可操作次数。初始是每天2点。这里要注意啊，行动点使用完后呢，当天就不可以再进行消耗行动点的操作了，但仍可以进行烹饪和生产、食用食物、查看背包、查看节点等
What
操
just
作。
happened?
今日行动完
What
成
just
后啊，
happened? Did
大
they
家
collect
可
the
手动
resources,
进
I
入下
guess?
一天，行动点也会
Oh,
随
it
机恢复。
legit is. Yeah,
但
you
如果
survived
前
so
一
many
天有未
days.
使
Oh,
用
this
的
is
剩
dope
余
as
行动
hell.
点，则不会
I don't know what the
进
hell
入
to
到
say
下一天。
what. The
行
stage
动
has to
点
been
可以
just
说是
collecting
博士行
resources.
动时的限制属性，而体力值概念可以理解为干员属性，会影响干员们的使用。
Oh, and
干
everybody
员
has
们在深
stamina.
吸演算中的初始体力为0，需要使用各种手段来恢复体力，才能携带进入战斗。既然说到了恢
Mountain
复干
dripped out of
员
his
体力，
mind,
这里
dude.
正好给大家讲一下在
Look at
深
the
吸
side
演算
profile
中
on
进行的各
Mountain.
种行动。在地图中有各类可采集或狩猎的荒地。
I think you just go into the stage and claim it, because it looks like here you get resources down here at the bottom here. So you just go into the stage and it loads the stage and you get it, I guess.
的研发建造，而有了食物就可以进行烹饪。
Yo, got me on the catering services. Oh, and then you take that stuff and you can make it into other stuff.
这些食物啊，除了用于补充干员体力，其中一部分还能给干员带来其他的增益效果。增益效果不能叠加，可以
Oh, they get hungry. So that's what
除了
the
烹饪啊，多余的材料也可以快速制作成可补充体力的高能饮料。另外，为了避免浪费，制作出的食物也
is that
可以进行
water
回收
level?
我
Oh,
们
that's
准备
how
了
many
有关
units you
资
have.
源采集的实际录屏，接下来就让海猫老师为大家稍作展示。
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazily like
大家请
different.
看，这里是一个采集关卡，我们来这里采点木头。那么进入关卡后呢，可以看到，哎
Okay,
这
so
有一个
this one's
树木
legit
和
though.
瞭望塔，瞭望塔为我们提供了视野，可以看到
The hell is
这个
that?
敌人
Mr. Nothing.
好，我们用德克
Mr.
萨斯来
Drips
切一下
out
这
here.
拿兵。哎，好像刚才有什么远处
Imagine
有
using
敌人在
Texas
攻
over
击我们
Flametel. Shit's sad. Sad chat. Devs don't even know how to play their own games.
那我们部署
Wait, are we
新
trying
来
to?
一
What
台
are we
电
trying to
锯
do
吧
here?
是个炮手组长是吧？那我们就放个小车解决。
She's hitting the tree. Why is she hitting the tree?
那现在可以采集木头
That
了。
tree has
树木的
massive
数量
health.
比较高，但防御比较低，适合用能天使这样的干员来打。这
Exia.
有一个隐藏的弩手。
Oh, physical damage. I see. I guess they're trying to cut the tree down. It kind of is what it looks like.
这种召唤师的发挥。
They got little robots. Exia doing Exia things. Okay, so she can do massive damage to the tree. So yeah, you're collecting resources in stage while enemies are rotating through, and you destroy these for
我要
resources.
注意是木材不会在关卡结束时自动
Play
被带走
Minecraft.
我们得派干员去把
Yeah, you
掉落木材
destroy
带
it, and then you
回
get the
来
resource for it. It looks like, and then those trees look like they're multiple.
注意召唤物是不能携带资源的。
Then you have a time limit. Oh, so then you have a time limit to get as much as you want. Like up at the top, it says 3 minutes.
组长数为2，那么在部署时间也短，可以高效地带回资源。
And then those little dots look like they're enemies,
刚
I
才部
guess.
署吸音的时候，我们发现下方也有一些木材，我们让陈来帮忙伐木吧。不知道大家有没有注意到啊？这关好像
These trees have so much
也有
health,
显
though,
示没有
damn.
数量， 只有一个倒计时。
Yeah, the little like glitches are
最
just
关键的
enemies. Like,
是
so if
在
you run
1小
into
时
them,
内
they just
尽可能
become
地获取资源。
enemies.
倒计时结束时代
But
表
it
了
looks like you
状
can
态结束
ignore them.
我们会带着已获取的资源离开。
You don't have a
击倒
blue
多少敌
box,
人并不重要。
so it pretty much looks like you can
观
just
察中
ignore
呢
them.
也没有显示生命值啊，也就是说敌人不会走进蓝门。阴影中的敌人呢一直在巡逻，虽然他们
Oh,
也
and
不会走
different
进蓝门
units
但
have
是
different
如果
uses,
发现
it
我
looks
方
like.
干员，他们依然会来主动找我们麻烦。
轮到我出场了吗？
这里是城，
我们派乌友去侦查一下未探索过的区域吧。哦，这儿有棵树。不过我们没有余力采集这棵树了，只能等下次再来了。
Yeah, it looks like the vision's also based on who's around.
倒计时快
So
归零了，
some of
干
that
员
stuff's
大
gonna
部
be
分
hidden
在
too.
部署阶段了，那只能顶着敌人的攻势尽量伐木了。没带走的木材呢
Looks time
就消失
consuming. I don't know if it
没关
looks
系我们可以下次再来这
too
关把木
difficult.
材带走。
Looks like they're having a status effect though. So yeah, you just kind of go until the
感谢海
timer
猫
and
的
then you
讲解。
collect as much as you
在
can.
主要的探索、扩展生存之外，博士们还需要留意一下生态。
I
每
wouldn't
局
say
游
it's
戏开
difficult. I
始
just
会
say
随
it's a little
机
bit
生
more
成
time
不同的
consuming.
生态体系，每种生态又有对应的天气，例如雷雨、雷暴天气等。天
Oh,
气
you have
会改
different
变观
areas
察
like
战斗
that.
中的
That's
环
like
境，
heat bursts and
也会为
stuff.
博士提供增益或减益的效果。
This actually looks
另
pretty
外
cool
啊，
though.
刚才提到的 NPC 也可以触发各式各样的故事和任务。
Oh, you can make
故事
deals
选
with the
项
devil.
可以影响剧情走
You
向
can
和
find like a
对话内
merchant
容
or somebody.
而任务进度将会跨局保存。这部分的详细内容啊，之后会在我们的自媒体上发布，博士们可以多加关注。当然啊，探索陌生区域的过程啊，不会一直风平浪静，大地图上啊存在战斗节点。另外还有一种会
Prepare
主
for the
动找上
special
门来
day.
的
So
战斗，
fit day
我们称之为
15.
敌袭，与
This is a
静止
special
不
day,
动的战
apparently.
斗节点有所区别。敌袭会
Oh,
随
you
着
can have
时间
people
的推移向
attacking.
我方的基地不断的移动。在此期间啊，博士们可以选择在行进路线上将其剿灭，也可以做好准备在基地节点迎战。
Oh, so you don't
如
have
果
to
基
invade
地
your
被击
camp.
毁啊，则游戏
PRELUDE
结
all
束。
over again.
如果击败了 BOSS 并完成了最终日生存，则游戏胜利。当然，如果在最终日没有碰到 BOSS， 则本局游戏时间会继续推进，直到大家击败 BOSS 或逃跑为
This
止
is。boss.
另外值
So
得一提的是啊，基地内的建筑如果没有被摧毁，则是会继承到下一局。好了，以上是对该玩法的大致的介绍，
I mean, that's pretty
更
dope.
多具体内
Honestly,
容啊就留在游
I
戏里
mean,
等博士
obviously it
们
looks a
亲自
little
体会了。
weird,
深吸
unorthodox.
演算玩法将在近期开启，该玩法不会消耗体力，达成目标
That's only
即可
because I
获得
don't
里程
really
碑奖
get
励。
everything that's going on.
另外，《隐航者试炼2》将在
Trials
2
for
天后，
Navigator as well.
也就是2023年1月10日正式上
W
线。我们的
Oh
自
my
媒体啊
God
之前发布过相关的讯息，之后的玩法、奖励等信息也仍将
Our
在
Dodge
微博
bros down at the
哔哩哔哩
bottom with
平台的
EB
明日
and
方舟官方账号
Tallulah.
上发布。
Do
欢
you
迎大
not
家
see
关
the
注。
bottom
接
bosses?
下来我们将对付这个
What is
故事
that, bro?
在预谋
That would
时
be
间
a
告一段落之后啊
cancer.
因为
EB,
女侠
Dodge bro, and Tallulah.
决意继续行走江湖。
Holy
在一次意外中
hell.
他遇到了一位误入歧途的少年，于是决定将流落在外的少年送回家乡。回乡后啊，村民
I had enough of each one of them by themselves.
背后是不是有什么意
It's
思？
disgusting.
在这个故事里啊，我们将目睹
Literally, you got a guy that can pretty much dodge everything, do AoE attacks. You got EB, which can like one slash everything, and then
孰为
Tallulah.
善，孰为恶，将留给大家来判断。
Wonder if they all have their
随后
second
大家
phases
期待
too.
已久的联动故事啊，也将上线了。在东国的村庄里，罗德岛干员们将为解决问
Where's
题
Saga?
而踏上旅程，敬请期待他们的全新面貌。之后的4月啊，主线将迎来更新
Yo, episode 12,
第12章
dude.
将会与大家
Damn.
见面。
They're
在第
flying on the
11章中可以
episodes.
看到
And
罗德
am I the
岛
only one that
最
thinks
著名的
that?
中央城区，这里会
Yo, they're flying on these episodes. They're getting the rhythm down now. I feel like they're cruising.
彼此之间的关系紧张。
Usually, I feel like this would be a patch by
而
itself.
第12章，公爵们的暗地争斗
I gotta
将会
start
更加
chapter
激
9
烈
here soon, Chad. Damn.
错综复杂的局势之下，一次开火
Duke of
终于
Wellington
引燃了战争。新章节将
Oh,
讲
I
述
see
罗
it.
岛如何在这种局面下
Down at the
斡旋与
bottom
行
right.
动，并在各方视角下揭露更多秘密。
April?
以上就是本次新春前
Not
特
April
辑的
for
主要内
us.
容了。最后要提的是，2023明日方舟新春会兔头岛
Funny
新春
season
开
greetings.
启预约。
Yo, look at the
新
doctor.
春会将在1月15日
Wait, does he have a
1月16
phone?
日
Oh, he has
及
his
1月
phone.
17日的晚间19点整进行3天连播，欢迎大家去哔哩哔哩页面进行预约。
Oh,
我
the
们
next
还为
few
大家
months
准
or
备了一个网
so.
页彩蛋，希望大家能在美好的运势中开启新的一年。
感谢大家收看本次前瞻特辑。 提前预祝大家新春快乐！
祝大家春节快乐！
Yo, maybe I should become like box 6.
下次
That'd
再
be
见，
pretty
拜
dope.
拜。
Wait, is that it? Wait, what? That was only 40. That was like 40 minutes. Chat. What? What? That was only 40 minutes. They're just like, screw it, bro. Normally they have all these different things, and they're like, nah, that's all right. Where the hell? I know it's short because it's not like a full-fledged like anniversary event or something. I was hoping for like an EP or something. Yo, what is up with that? Ian speed ran it too. They all did speed run. There's a lot of content. Die. Yeah, we'll definitely get the EPs for the operators. Watch the trailer again. If it's on YouTube. I don't think they uploaded it to Billy Billy. Oh, that's really it. I guess it was 50 minutes. How was it 50 minutes? But I've only been streaming. Oh, let's see. Let's watch this again, chat. For Soga that probably missed it. What is this frame rate? This is so dope, dude. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we got. He looks so cool too. It's interesting though because like you looked at the sword and you thought he was gonna be like, oh, like a typical guard. I'm so happy that they decided to have him like forego that and become a like a fighter instead. Yo, good to hear, Soga. Yeah, she confused me. What? What's with her horns though? That's why she confused me. I freeze on her face? On whose face? Freeze on Lynn's face. Oh, well, you should have said that a minute ago. I look at her like this. Nothing personal, kid. So wait, we get the Exia skin as well? I thought it was only for the... Or, okay, maybe the... Nice thumbnail for this one. I don't know who to use, bro. She doesn't have horns? Oh, I wasn't talking about her. I was talking about her. She looks like she has horns. Isn't this horns or is this part of her getup? I wasn't talking about Lynn. I'm talking about her. She looks like she has horns. That's why I was confused. I thought maybe she was... Yeah, so that's why I was confused about her. I was like, who the hell is she? I think she has a tail too. Yeah, she must be a sarcasm. But I don't know. That's why I was confused for a minute. She definitely looks more like... She has like a thin tail. If I can see her tail for more than a second. Yeah, she has a thin ass tail though. I was gonna say Lynn has big old bunny or barriers. Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't W have a tail? It's a cockroach. This is so dope though. Well, we can get it, but the set is like 200 bucks or something. Oh, well, I ain't got no 200 bucks. Maybe we can get a better picture. Will we call you a disappointment? I don't know. I wonder if he's like what, how old that brother is. This is just the first trailer I looked up. I don't know if they have the other trailers. I mean, maybe on Twitter. Am I gonna start playing the Great Chief Returns? Oh, I can't play this. What the hell am I doing? Spotify, I can't play that. Damn, I almost messed up. That's funny. Damn, now I'm tired. I don't know if I'll play the event today. I'm pretty damn tired. Not gonna lie, it's still 6:40 a.m. for me here. 6:40 a.m. Just in time for the event. I'm drained from cheering. Yeah, the last couple of days I've been pretty stoked. I haven't watched much of the JP stuff because the JP stuff is long, bro. The JP stuff is long. Like 8 or 9 hours. Yo, our game's growing up, chat. Our game is growing up. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't have time for the JP stream. I don't have time to watch it all. It's so... Well, that's 6 months for us. We have so much stuff. Oh my God. It just never stops then. Yeah, I checked it. Cheap. Oh yeah, 100%. Like I understand it's convention and stuff. Like they're obviously doing a ton of different things. I just meant like, I can't watch it. At least not live on stream. Yeah, well, I saw Lynn and I was like, what the hell is she doing here? I didn't think they're actually going to make her playable because you know how they are with NPCs and stuff, so. Actually, who's surprised? Hey, chat, did anybody watch the highlight? Do you guys prefer the highlights or do you guys prefer the individual videos for each reaction stuff? If you guys do have an opinion on it. Because yesterday I was like, okay, well, I'll just put in a highlight video and just kind of make it one big video versus like normally I'd cut up the different sections like for each trailer. I thought the highlights were just better, I guess. I prefer a loop with a timer. Okay, well, I'll give you a loop with the timer. It's a lot easier for me. Well, I mean, I record everything separately, like my cam and my gameplay, so it's not really harder either way for me. You kidding? Who likes foreplay? Foreplay on what? It's just reaction to each trailer. I mean, individually that would be better for the algorithm because technically it means more content. Now I'm tired, chat, from being hyped. Damn it. The algorithm gods must be pleased. Maybe I'll just do highlights for the global stuff because we kind of already know. And then maybe I'll just do individual trailer reactions for CN just because it's, you know, more hype technically. And then we can kind of just see what that looks like. And then on global, like obviously we've kind of seen it, so we'll just go through the highlights of it. Maybe that makes more sense. I think I'll do it that way. Yeah, Arknights is growing, chat. Our little baby's growing. We got the XESN for global. Yeah, how does that work though? Like I saw it and it looked like it was part of a pack, not part of the Blu-ray. So I don't understand. Well, I mean, maybe he has control over his own 150 pieces. I don't know how that works. You just buy it like any other pack? Oh, okay. So maybe it's just a pack thing now instead of a Blu-ray exclusive. Maybe the Blu-ray just means that, you know, they'd get it earlier or something. I guess that would make sense. Viviana? I don't want a candle lady. Thinking, I don't know, bro. After CC, what is it, 9? I don't know if I can ever forgive her. I don't know if I can ever forgive her. Oh, I'll buy a pack for sure, AK, especially for an Exia skin. That Exia skin is dope. Not even gonna lie, the first Exia skin, I don't really like the other one. Yeah, I like how we go from like, you know, reunion to the giant dragon splitting into other people. Second modules for Lumen and Saria? Oh god. Is her name Viviana? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I always say names wrong. Chat, what a day, dude. So much, like 40 minutes of just pure hype, bro. Like, I don't think there was a moment. The only other thing that could have set that even higher is to have like an awesome EP or something. They're rolling. Viviana should just marry now. It's your world, dog, and there's a dragon trying to get there or not. That was pure hype, dude. That's dope. Can we get much higher? Yeah, we'll probably start the Great Chief Returns tomorrow. When does that event start? The 13th? So I could probably Sheep. Can I get through if I do 2 streams of the Great Chief Returns, do you think? Like if they're like 3 hours long, 6 hours in total, do you think that's enough time? Like, is it relatively short? I mean, if not, we can do a third day too. I still need to do Lingering Echoes too, dude. I just don't. I just finally got enough time recently. Yeah. It's another thing is the Monster Hunter collab is just non-existent basically. I mean, I guess we got. It's not a long story. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, it should be a relatively shorter story. Usually side stories aren't that long. Okay. If not, we can go into Wednesday, whatever. So that's probably the plan. I would stream it today, but I didn't really make the thumbnail and title that way. And unfortunately, YouTube's kind of lame. And people aren't going to know that I'm streaming a different thing. Plus, it's 6 a.m. Yeah, imagine. They just die down on the Monster Hunter collab so they can eventually pop up the DMC. Oh yeah, by the way, you forgot about that collab, right? We said DMC. Remember? You remember the clip, the soundbite? Remember that? I don't know. Monster Hunter is pretty cool. I don't really hate that idea. I just want to see how they're gonna do it. Devil May Cry. Ian skin can now be bought for Ian or Exia skin. Yeah, somebody was saying we were saying how it's part of a pack now. AK was. Yo, if Infield had some sort of like survival methods to it, that would be dope. I'm pretty interested in it. Obviously, I don't totally understand it because we're pretty much just like, for most of us anywhere, just kind of looking at images. But I think it looks fun. I mean, it looks a little tedious, if I'm being 100% honest, on collecting some of the resources, just because it looked like those trees had some health to them. It's a little bit of kick. It took an Exia ult to pretty much get them all the way down. And then you can do it numerous times. So it definitely looks like it'll be like a hunting gathering experience, but we'll have to see what that looks like. Yeah, but imagine it's like a 3D survival game. Pretty dope. Devil in actuality cries all the time. The Enfield gameplay trailer showed the menu UI had a lot of resources and an outpost terrain, so it's definitely a base builder similar to what AK survival mode. Yo, Enfield's gonna come out before the base goes from beta and the regular Arknights. Yeah, I mean, if it has a huge payoff, like I'm just wondering what the end reward is. You know, what's the reward for that? You know, because if it's like a pretty big reward and you get a lot of resources, then the tedious part to me is like whatever. You know, I guess we'll just grind it. But if it's like tedious and you don't really get much, that would be kind of where I was like, I don't know if I'll play it a lot. Yeah, I mean, the wait on Enfield is kind of nuts, but I trust it, so I haven't really said much about it. Oh yeah, the palace skin's probably tied to that. I guess that does make sense because they showed it with that. Too bad I don't have palace, so. Although palace is a 6-star though, isn't she? Oh, so it's milestone rewards. That's not bad though. Time to go to Twitter. Yeah, watch yourself. Watch yourself on the tweets. Yeah. Well, because I was going to say we get a 5-star selector this next batch for EN. Then I was like, oh yeah, she's a 6-star. Palace is pretty cool though. I used her in IS too, and she was pretty fun. Yeah, I'm going to guess that Infield is probably not going to be anywhere on the horizon, which, I mean, to be honest though, the way that Arknights, man, I think this is almost perfect though. If you think about it, I think in the next like year or so, year and a half, I think we're hitting a good spot for Arknights. I think it's growing at a good pace, and I think a lot of the projects that they're doing are really panning out for Arknights. I think they're doing so well. And Arcus also, although we haven't really seen anything about that either. How many milestones rewards did you get from IS2? Not very much. I haven't even beat Phantom. Like the anime doing so well, and then that getting confirmed for season 2. Which honestly, if that's getting confirmed for season 2, we can probably expect that season 3 and the whole reunion arc is probably going to be animated. And then on top of that, bro, we're just cruising through the rest of the story on chapter 9, chapter 12 coming out. So I still have chapter 9, 10, and then when 11 gets on here too, to do that as well. So yeah, we're back, bro. We are back to Rooney. I think it's going to be a good spot for infield, though, you know, after a year or whatever, if they want to make another announcement. Oh, wait, it looked like that other defender that was on that banner was like a mini horn. I totally forgot about that because everything else was so hype. That defender that was on that new operators list looked like a mini horn. I mean, I don't know what it looks like as far as like power, but she was a 5-star, right? Yeah, I totally forgot. I just remembered when I was looking at it. That's cool. We got like a 5-star horn. I only know Ashlock. Horn? Who the hell's Horn? Okay, Ashlock's also a mini horn. Well, yeah, but there could be too many horns. Everybody's got a horn in her. Artillery defender. Yeah. That's what I meant. Ashlock's so underrated. Okay, the only reason I like Ashlock is because she's friends with Flametail, you know what I mean? Too many horn. Please. There's a blonde girl holding Sue's sword, so probably another Neural family member. We saw like a whole wall of Neural family members. Did you remember the part where you looked up at the giant ass wall of Sue's? Or Sue's? Sue's? They had a whole damn like collection. After Uncle Nero, I'll be able to make my Casimiras team, and it might actually work. There's no red. I know I said it wrong. Everybody always roasts me. The Casimiras? 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 Well, how did I say it before? Casimiras? Oh, Casimiras. Is that how you say it? I guess I didn't realize I was saying Rez at the end. Riz? Casimiras? Casimiras. Casimiras. I don't know. no, I don't know. Imagine opening the game every day and not having a Flametail. Imagine being an Arknights player that has to open the game, play the game, and not have a Flametail. Say J and... Is it Jacquees? That's how you say the RZ in Kaz... That's not, is it? Like you say Neon? Probably say the Miras like you say Neon. Guys, a Neon? You got a Flametail at level 1? Well, that's ripped. Couldn't be me. I'll look it up. If I look it up and Google tells me, we all know. Polish?
Kazimierz.
I'm not gonna be able to say that.
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz? Kazimierz says?
Kazimierz.
Alright, I ain't saying that.
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz?
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz? I don't know if that's right. Kazimierz? Miras? Is it Miras? Kazimierz? Second one is scuffed. I don't know how to say the first one. First one's Scuffed. First one's correct. Yeah, this one?
Kazimierz.
Wow. I take a little practice there, George.
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz is. Kazimierz?
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz?
Kazimierz.
I don't know how to say that. I can't say it that way. Welcome to Polish. I can't even say English. I'd like it. I'd say it like mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. If I say it softly, mashed potatoes. Kazimierz. So I can't say Kazimierz. Is everybody gonna roast my ass for saying it that way? Return of the Great Chief or the CC event of the anniversary event. What do you mean, Soga? You think that's hard to say? Does it work as a whip? I can't say that either. George, have you watched me ever read any actual story? Huh? Chat, I'm like I would say I can read probably up to 4th grade. 4th grade reading level, maybe. I guess I'll watch with you this time around. Watch what, T-Chomp? Anyway, yes, Zach, are you in the market for a level 90 M9 Gavial? I was saying Gavial's name wrong, too. I was saying Gavial. It's Gavial. Oh, did I miss it? Yeah, T-Chomp, you missed it. Oh, no. T-Chomp says, hey, I guess I'll watch it with you this time. 40 minutes late. Oof. I can't read it. I can't read anything. I got my sleep. I regret nothing. We got some pretty hype shit, though. My favorite thing about Arknights, or at least my interpretation of stuff, is I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I can confidently say this word. Like I was saying Gavial for so long, and I was like, yeah, it's Gavial. And I was like, I didn't even have to second guess myself. Then yesterday in the event, they're like, oh yeah, it's Gavial. And then Amia kept saying Gavial, and I was like, shit, bro, I was so confident. Like the one name I thought I knew, and they're like, nah, that's not how you say that. Nah, you stupid. I guess technically I even say Amia's name wrong because it's not Amia, it's Amia. Right? It's Amia. So technically I even say her name wrong because I always say Amia instead of Amia. Or am I wrong about that? I feel like every time I watch somebody like an Ian say her name, it's Amia. We've been telling you this, have you? Has anybody ever said that? I don't know. Why did I call her Gavial though? Gavial? I mean, Gavial just makes more sense anyway. I don't even know where I'd get the gay part of it. Since you first started, maybe I just committed. You know, T-Chomp, sometimes I commit to a word and it is what it is. I can try to read that. Oh wait. Oh wait. This might actually help. Hold on. Kazimierz. Kazimierz? Oh, almost said it. Kazimierz. Did I say it? Musha, you don't. I didn't mean it like that. I just didn't know where. No, what do you mean? No, I said it just the way he said it. Kazimierz. Miege. Oh, Miege. It's Miege. Kazimierz. Z. Ah, damn it. G. Oh, the G. It almost sounds like a G sound, like a G. Okay. G, or maybe a J. Kazimierz. Mierz. Kazimierz. What about that? Kazimierz. Oh, that's kind of weird. Ooh, I don't know if I ever use it. Ooh, that's kind of weird. It makes my makes my mouth feel dirty. Kazimierz. Mierz. I don't know. I feel like I'm. Kazimierz. Ooh, it's kind of like ooh. Kazimierz. I don't know. It seems weird. Mierz. Oh, it's Mierz. Kazimierz. Mierz. Kazimierz. I don't know. It almost says. It almost makes me. I don't know. It makes my mouth feel weird. Yeah. Okay. So the thing about it is, though, George, is, I could say that, and then I'm gonna go back to saying it the way it was because my brain's so small. Kazimierz. That, or I'm gonna end up walking around the house saying that continuously, and then I'll remember it. But then I'll always have. That's what I do with some of the names. I'll just go around saying it. Molnir. I don't know how to say his name. Because the L's weird, isn't it? Molnir.
Lunar.
Molnir. Molnir.
Lunar.
Molnir. I don't know how to say it. Molnir. Molnir. Chat. See, the thing is, we can go through the English lessons and then I forget. It's all in the link. Wait, is that in there? Wait, his name isn't in there, you liar. Maria. Maria? Wait, I said her. Maria? Wait, her name isn't Maria? Oh, it is in here. Maria? Holy shit, her name isn't Maria? I thought it was Maria. How's that not Maria, though? Isn't that... Am I an idiot? Is that not normally Maria? Like in English? Mariana? Oh, I guess it's Mariana. Mariana?
Maria.
It's Maria. Accents are a thing, you know? Okay, yeah, but see, Maria is spelt that way and is that like is a word in English. I understand that it's Polish and it's accents, but what I'm saying is, like, if I read that word and I didn't know it was Polish, I would say Maria. That doesn't make you know? Zach visits George. When does George Washington live in Poland? Now I gotta say it like this. Now I feel like I disrespect everybody's name. I can't call her Maria if that's not her name. Like, you know, you wouldn't want to call her that if that's not what, like, I don't know. It's kind of one of those weird things. Like, I don't know. Like, if her name isn't Maria, like, if I were to meet her in person, obviously she's not like real, but I wouldn't want to call her Maria if in her country she said it a different way. I feel like that'd be disrespectful. Wait, so how do you say George? Am I saying your name wrong? Code names, bro. It's commendable of you to learn how to speak European and Mexican. That's not my real name. Oh. I mean, I don't know how to speak Spanish. If that's what you're saying. And European. I mean, I don't know how to speak Polish either. I don't know what else. What other European languages are there? Like Finnish? Finnish? Finland? I don't know what do the people in Finland speak? I want to say it's Finnish. Finnish? I don't know. Also kind of sounds like fetish, so I don't know. Well, I guess I also maybe speak what's that one? What's Canada speak? French? I don't know. Yeah, French. What does it say? I don't know, bro. I speak very loose, bad English, chat. So if you guys are expecting me to say anything other than I can't even say normal ass English. Like, you guys know, like 90% of you here know that I will read a word that's like maybe middle school difficulty, and I will still say some random ass word, and everybody's like, "What the hell is that word?" Why'd you say that? That doesn't even, the letters don't even make that sound, Zach. Why are you saying that? Just commit. I just commit, bro. See, I have a problem with language, and I don't know if it was the way that I was taught, or maybe I just wasn't taught right. But I compare a word to words that I've seen before, and words that make a similar like noise in my opinion, like in my head, and then I compare that word to a word that I've seen, and so then I use those sounds instead of like just breaking down what the actual word, what do they call it, phonetics? I don't remember. Is it called phonetics? But instead of just breaking down, or is it photonics? I can't remember. Anyway, I think it's photonics. But instead of just breaking down the syllables, I compare it to another word. Okay, well, yeah, besides that, T-Chomp, I'm talking about like regular ass words. No, there's definitely words that are just like, especially when we're playing places like, you know, Polish, Russian, China, Chinese, Japan, Japanese, stuff like that. I'm stubborn, say it the way it looks. That's what I do, I commit. And then chat's like, you're literally, you have to be a toddler to say it that way. And I'm like, yeah. Airport codes? Well, I've never been to an airport. All right, I'm gonna save this though. This is cool. Wait, what's the hat mean? Oh, also a male name. Oh wait, I want to say this name.
Muenar.
Muenar. Muenar.
Muenar. Muenar.
Muenar. Muenar. Muenar. Muenar. I'm so happy that in my country, every time you visit a new island, the language that the residents use changes. Imagine, bro, like not even going that far away. It's just like a completely different language. You're taking language lessons now, Zach? Well, Polish lessons, I guess. Yeah, George sent me this thing that I now can reference.
Justina.
Justina? Justina. Oh, it's not Justina.
Justina. Justina.
Justina. It's actually kind of cool, especially because I like Kazimierz. Oh, damn it, I can say it. Kazimierz. 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 Kazimierz.
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz. Oh my god. Wife. We'll give you lessons in VC. You gave me a whole document. You're convinced them that I could only say a couple of places and a couple of characters. So. Sheen Bean. Scene Bean. No one can stop me. I mean, technically no one can stop you. You can name your daughter whatever you want. I mean, I named my daughter Artemis, and some people give me kind of weird looks. Mostly the older generation. Oh yeah, T-Chomp. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Did Chaotic really call this shit the 3.5 anniversary? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, that's how it is, though. Consider most people probably think that I speak a different language the way I speak English. See in Chinese New Year. Well, I was just looking at my YouTube to see who else was streaming it, and I was like, wait, what? Why did he call it the anniversary? We just had the anniversary like 2 months ago. 3 months ago, I guess. 3.5 was Texas, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot. I keep thinking Reed's limited, but then I remember that she's not. Like I keep, oh yeah. Damn, bro. Good. Mine is not. I mean, mine probably is because of my like accent and just like, I mean, I obviously don't talk any other language. If I were to talk, you would expect me to speak English, and that's about it. It doesn't sound like I would ever say anything different, in my opinion. Actually from the USA. I guess if you have like an English accent, or not an English accent, I guess an American accent. I always say English. I think Americans always do that. We always say English accent, but it's like English accent would be like a British accent, I guess, right? Because it'd be an England accent. That's an English accent. My accent would be an American accent. Suffering from, you know, American-itis, where we think that we're the center of the world. English accent is literally a British one? I don't speak. What do you mean? I don't speak it with a British accent. Random sheep. What do you mean? Who cares if it's midnight, bro? You gotta stay up till 4. Wait, how is an English accent a British one? English simplified. I mean, yeah. I mean, technically. Actually, wasn't it? Okay, wait. I remember reading this somewhere, like in history or something like that, that the English accent is actually more derivative of like an original, like, or like the American accent is more of like an original version of what the English used to sound like. Yeah, okay, so that's what it was. So like in England, they used to sound like Americans, but then they transitioned and then America took the accent basically. So Americans sound more like traditional, like history English. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm from the Midwest and I don't think I have an accent. I'm like one of the people that suffer from not thinking that I have an accent, but that's because everybody around me sounds like this. So like, does it sound like I have an accent to people? I don't know. You know, I don't know. I guess it's American accent. I don't know. See, then like I think about it and it's like there's like Southern accents. I ain't talking about a Southern accent. Well, I reckon. Well, you know what I mean? They used to kind of sound a little British, but I think that they got a lot better. Got the yeehaw accent. I ain't got no yeehaw accent. brother. I ain't gonna tell you again, brother. I ain't got no accent. I'll tell you what. Came free with your Xbox. Oh, well, yeah. People who are based in England sound British. That makes sense. Well, I reckon. Yee. Oh, shit. Shit. Hey, I ain't got no accent. I said I ain't got one. Bilingual? I mean, I would say that like they've done pretty good. They're getting the stuff. Account review? I don't think you realize. Probably do need to do account reviews, bro. How long has it been since I've done one? Oh my god. Oh. Wait, what? No shot. My first account review? Is that right? 03? There's no shot that my first account review was a year ago. This is wrong. Oh yeah, this has to be wrong. The first account review I ever did was in September or in August. How the hell did I go from August 2022 to somehow March 2022? I went back in time for the last one. Account review number 4. Oh Jesus. But there's so many, bro. 140 of you guys. Still gotta do account reviews. I gotta do Dorothy, but Dorothy ain't coming. Sorry. I think it's been a while. It's definitely not been a year though. Remember to do a showing on my own account. The only time that I'll probably do another account review on myself is at a year, which is actually kind of coming up. I don't remember when I started though. Well, Calcit in the story does a couple different languages. I would have to look when mine is. See, because like when I started making Arknights content isn't exactly when I started the game, so I don't really know. Because technically I started February 21st, 2022 making Arknights content. Somewhere in March, I guess. I don't know. I'll just treat February 21st. Yo, SGSA or SHSGG. Damn, there's literally 4 letters. What's up? Thanks for the resub for 4 months. So it's like in February for me, which is next month. Oh shit. Next month I've been playing and actively interested in Arknights for a year. Oh my god. My first Arknights video got 142 subscribers. Holy shit. And I was ugly as shit. It's always funny to go back and look at myself, dude. Shit's hilarious. What a goofy looking dude. Ah, shit. Shit. Gotten one off my first Arknights video. I mean, up until that point, though, I was making content. It's not like it was my first ever video, but yeah. I mean, there's something to be said about doing reaction videos. Actually, the first ever video I did is what I think of Arknights. And then I got 142 subscribers off of that, I guess. I don't do a lot of discussion videos anymore. It's funny enough. Yeah, some of these thumbnails are actually pretty popping. But it feels lazy. Who you calling lazy, T-Chop, huh? Show us? Show you what? What do you want me to show you? The thumbnails? Or if the boat fits. Hey, it fits, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, I'll tell you what. If you're trying to get into it, I know it seems like it's, what's the word? Like kind of scummy, I guess. I don't know how to say it. Like, but if you're trying to get into a game for the first time, reacting is like the most neutral way to get into something. To be 100% honest, reacting to like a community or like the videos in a community is probably the most neutral way to get into it before you start, in my opinion. Because like if I hadn't have done like what I think of Arknights and then watching all the PVs and then turning around and playing it, I don't think the views would have been like the same. I don't think it would have been the same, because it's nice to watch somebody who doesn't know anything about the world react to the PVs and be like, well, what the hell is going on? This looks dope as hell. And then start playing it. And then that person grow into knowing exactly what's going on. I think that's more, I don't know. I mean, you can react to my stuff if you want. I mean, I have people on Bilibili that upload all my stuff, repost it or whatever. I actually kind of like these thumbnails more than what I do now. What do you guys think? Yo, what is going on? Don't not talk, you stupid shit. I mean, I'm not telling you, you can do whatever you want, bro. I'm just saying. You want to go to Bilibili? Oh, shit. If you type in Zach. Oh, see, somebody already put up 6 hours ago the video I just did. It gets more views over here than it does. Over in Bilibili, it gets more. See, my thing is weird, bro. Like, but sometimes I don't understand what the hell is going on. At least it's more beautiful than a rotten day dress. Bilibili is pretty much the social media for China. They basically use it on everything. So there's like games on here, game updates, YouTube stuff. Well, their version of YouTube stuff. Yeah. Do a 4-star only run for the next event? I mean, maybe. I don't know if I have enough 4-stars. But yeah, they upload all kinds of different stuff. Like, look at this one. This one got 33,000 views. I don't know what the hell, bro. Billy's nuts. Zach's XP is indeed an etched chapter. Anyway, it's really handsome. What does that mean? The purple flame is really handsome. See, some of this stuff though, it's like obviously it's not a direct translation. She's out of character and it's medical. Wait, she's beating. I like reading the the translation. Migrating to Bilibili when? I don't know, bro. Well, it's to be honest though, it's because the CN support for Arknights is massive, bro. It's massive. I don't think people understand when it comes to these gacha games how massive it is for like these type of games. Like, even though this is technically like me playing the English version or stuff and stuff, like, well, technically this is me reacting to the CN stuff. People love this shit, bro. Do they allow monetization? I don't know. The only thing that I had to do was early on, you can submit like a foreigners. So basically to like, I don't know what it is. I forget why I even did it, but basically on Bilibili, you can submit like a foreigners verification, and then you can get verified. Technically, it's not like verified on like social media, like in the traditional sense. It's just like you can post stuff and you can kind of like sign up for stuff and like that, but you have to be verified and you have to send your ID and stuff. So it's up to you. Well, yeah, okay. I get how big it is. I understand. That's why, I mean, that's why when I see this one got 102,000 views, chat. Do you understand? 102,000 views is what that means. This has to be like the 102,000. I can't even fathom that number on my channel, because the highest number I've ever gotten was 150K, and that was from some ass thing. I mean, if you're a content creator and anybody ever asks you to do stuff on Bilibili, my advice would be to say yes, because it's like, this is free advertisement, and you know, they're pretty much doing, in some sense, me a service, because I'm not gonna go post on here because these guys have all kinds of translations and shit that they do for my stuff. Like this one, I think. Yeah, see, it's translated.
This is such a cool theme.
Like some person is deciding to go through here and translate for me what it is, and it has subtitles on it.
Oh, it's a Texas alter chat.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So like for them, like, and they reached out to me on Twitter a long time ago saying if they could do it. And yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, because like, that's 100 and some thousand people that never knew who I was, and maybe haven't, you know, and they go and check out, like, here's the link to the YouTube. And then, you know, it says that part-timer Zach. So those people that can come and check it out. But I don't know anything about the monetization. I don't know anything about paying well. This doesn't pay me because I don't take any money from Bilibili. So I don't know what it pays. I just let it go. But I don't know. It's kind of rough a little bit sometimes, because it used to be the fact that people would say that my reactions were like on like the lower end. I don't really know how to say it, like that I wasn't like super excited and stuff like that. When I first ever started, there was people that kind of roasted me a bit for the way that I reacted to stuff, because it wasn't like as pumped up, I guess. I don't know. What do you want to say? Fuck. I start closing tabs. I don't know where this is. What's this? Okay. I need to overreact. Yeah, but I'm a pretty monotone person. 300 OP. Don't talk about it. Don't look at it. That light mode. I don't know how to change it on Bilibili. Yeah, they have access to YouTube too. How many times did you pull for what? Come here. No, I haven't pulled since getting 2400. I pulled a little bit for Ebon Halls, and then so I got Ebon Halls, and then I got Hibiscus. Talk about the primes. I know, Lumen's always talking to me, bro. Chap, do you like these thumbnails better? How many ops do I have? I don't know. Is there a way to count it without me having an account? Can you even see these? ugly shit. Okay. Is how many operators I have in my profile? Okay, I'll look. You don't look much at thumbnails. The whole world does. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find the original. I've made so many thumbnails, chat. At least used to be the way that I made thumbnails. Okay. And then here's what I do recently. Okay. Can I like merge these? Holy shit, that's not what I want to do. Which one do you think is more aesthetically pleasing? See, the thing about this one is I actually used to go in here and I would highlight this. Like I would take a photo like this and put it in the background. And then I would go in there and kind of like make the highlight. It doesn't look that good when you zoom it in, but like, because obviously you can kind of still see a little bit of the, I can't stand this stuff. I was trying to like get rid of it, but I'm the only one that kind of sees it. If you're like that little, I feel like that's so clean, dude. That's so clean. For the left one, do you? Yeah, but see, then every time I always ask this, how everybody says that this is my style and that this one just makes more sense for what I do. I have somebody that works on it. So I usually do like credit to an artist and stuff like that. So there's times where, I mean, this one's just a picture from the actual game. Oh my god, I didn't even have this. Oh my god, I didn't even delete it. Anyway, which software do I make to use thumbnails? I use Affinity Photo for pure cuteness. I use this. But a lot of people say that the left one is kind of like my like signature, I guess. I don't know. Like the right one. Missing something? Well, see, that's what I always thought. So like this, it seems like a little bare, but it kind of makes sense if you're like simplified and stuff like that. But I don't know, like this one seems like it's kind of bare too. Like I almost think that this one's, I almost think that these ones though, like this one is almost the same style. It's just I've added text, which the text makes it give it, I don't know, gives it more of like an extra texture or an extra like look to it, I guess. The white fuzz on the edge bothers me. Oh, on the characters? Yeah, usually I delete it. But see, the thing is, are you talking about like this stuff? Like it looks like they're kind of cut out a little bit. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Okay, so normally though, I will cut that out. So like for this one I did. So like for this one, you can kind of see a little bit of the artifacting, I guess, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But most of the time I cut it out. So like these ones aren't nearly as bad, but you can kind of still see it. But the reason that I haven't gone too hard on it, because to be 100% honest, if you are the person making the thumbnail, obviously you're going to see it. But here's the deal. Here's like what people are seeing. You know what I mean? Like this is what you're seeing. Are you seeing? You're not going to see those little artifacts there. You can't even tell that those are there. Now, if you zoomed all the way in, you would. But see, I spent so much time where I would like nitpick or like try to sit there and try to etch it out or whatever. But then you get to a point where it's just like, you see them forever. Okay, well, yeah, but you're not going to see them if like they're a tiny ass thumbnail. But I mean, there's ways to get rid of it. Like Amiya doesn't really have that many. You know, you can kind of see a little bit of the rough. And really, I mean, the worst part about it is sometimes you have like a low image and you try to cut it out and then it does that. Yeah, I mean, what I have is you can like select it, but it's not always a perfect select. So. Oh, shading? Oh, I usually use like a small drop shadow as far as like the shading goes, but it's really subtle. The only reason I really do it's to differentiate the characters from the text, because most of my text goes over the characters' faces. So, or like over their bodies or whatever. I love the text integration there. I mean, that's kind of what I started doing, is just the text stuff. I think the text makes it pop out a little bit more. But it's also, I don't know, like there's ones that are just pretty clean. Like this one's pretty clean. This is actually one of my favorite thumbnails recently. Well, that's what I'm saying, T-Chomp. If you sit there and try to get every little artifact, you'll be there forever. Like there's just times where you have more or less. Like this one turned out to be really good. I didn't have really, this one was a really clean image though. This one is a really nice big image and it was really easy to cut out. But some of these images are rather small and you kind of have to try to blow them up. For the sake of using it, you can kind of see the artifacting there, but like it's not as noticeable. I don't know. I try to go with the simplest thing because personally, and I don't know if this is the way to do it, but I make thumbnails based on what I like to see, and I hate clutter. And I hate like the bunch of arrows and reaction faces. I don't care when people do it. I'm not bashing on anybody who does it. I totally get it. But I just don't like doing it. The only time that I put my face on it is usually like on an event, like an anniversary thing. I'll put Dr. Zach on it. That's kind of a meme. But usually I try to make it about the characters, because at the end of the day, it's about the game and it's about the characters. My reaction to it is a plus, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mushu. Like sometimes you got to just cut it and go. Well, because especially like I said, if you think about it, like most of these artifacts that you're seeing and stuff, you like the person doesn't see it. Like technically I could have got rid of all this, like for Amiya here. And there's little bits, like you can tell, like if you really zoomed in on it and you just took the time, you can see that the edge of here, and I could have just kind of went through it, and I left the effect because it just kind of looks cool. You know, you can see kind of the white outline because she had a white background and I wasn't able to completely get it off. And so you can go through here and smooth it all out. But like, honestly, even if you're like this far out, nobody's seeing that white little outline. Nobody can see that. I mean, you can see it in her hair though. I just realized that I didn't pop these out, but whatever. But nobody cares. Not enough, you know. You'll never guess what this Arknights character did. Hey, you know, sometimes that works, but I don't know. I try not to. The most like, what's the word for me? Like, I guess, how do I say it? Like the most clickbaity stuff that I typically do is like, oh, let me find one. There was one the other day that I did. Like some of them are a little bit clickbaity, I guess. I don't remember where the fuck it is. Oh, yeah, back when I was doing like the Arknights videos like this, I would say like Arknights Prelude to Dawn episode 3 did ... or was ... That's a little clickbaity. If you're being 100% honest, that's in the realm of like clickbaity, you know, it was. But the point of that is more to like prompt a question in the viewer to be like, oh, was what? I don't think that's as clickbaity as like, I can't believe episode 3 did this, like was absolutely horrible. This episode was ass. And it was like, it was actually pretty good or whatever. I don't know. That's barely, I would say that's like flirting with clickbait, but it's a prompt to question or wonder. Yeah, it's clickbait. But it's not like, it's not, okay. There's a difference between clickbait and like false clickbait. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. Like there's times where it's just like, I think clickbait only hurts the viewer when it's like, you have an expectation that leads up to something, and then you click it and you're like, okay, you're expecting something, and then it doesn't do that. That's the clickbait that's like, oh, well, that kind of pisses me off. I just spent time clicking on that thinking it was going to be this, and now it's totally something stupid. Versus like, okay, this made me think of a question. It did make me click, so technically it's clickbait, but at the end of the day, it did answer the question, or it at least provided value that was okay. I mean, honestly, it's really about knowing your audience too, though. That's why I started making thumbnails like this, because obviously it caught on, and I started to realize that people just like simplicity when it comes to thumbnails and Arknights. Yeah, 100% Mushu. I mean, technically you use clickbait in both scenarios, but I would say one's a little different. But I mean, I don't know. There's just sometimes where simplicity is best for Arknights. See, this one though, like this one's kind of clickbait, but it actually did make me emotional. I actually think I almost cried in this video, which is kind of sad. I forgot about that. This one's actually pretty sad though. Yeah, there's just not really a point. I used to try to do a couple of different things, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where you get to a point where you're second guessing a lot. See, I'd almost say this one was kind of bad too. I don't really like this one. It's gonna be artifacted, but this one almost seems like novice too. What's my impression percentage? Like my click-through rate? Guess it depends on the video. So like on this video, which is probably one, well, you go by my highest viewed Arknights video, right? So like you have like a 30% impression rate. I don't know. This one's kind of hard though, because like this is something that I personally struggle on, and that's average percentage viewed, like how long people stay on a video. I feel like that's always kind of hard for me, because like recently, like this was, or like the other day's video, but it's just not going to show me because it's too new. That's retention. Well, I know it's retention. I just don't know what you're like. Oh, you mean like my impressions click-through rate? Like my click-through rate's 6.3% on this video particularly. Like some of my newer videos, I average like 5 to 4, like 4 to 6%. I guess I would say. Depends on the day. That's how an indication. Yeah, but I think that number is skewed sometimes, because it kind of depends, because you can have videos that pop the hell off and then that number gets skewed quite a lot. So like this one has like 11K. There's a 5.5, and then you can see that there's days where it was like a 10%, and then you can see that there's days where it's like 1.8%. So this number I feel like is a little skewed, and that just depends on your impressions and your overall engagement. So some stuff takes a little bit to catch the right audience too, though. This one's actually pretty good. 8.9. I try not to care about that unless the video does really well. Well, you know, I mean, definitely don't obsess over it, but micro changes I think are important as a content creator, because there's a lot of stuff where, I don't know, I feel like content creators, when they get to a point, sometimes they can be kind of out of touch with their audience. And I just recently had that. You know, I recently had a point where I was pivoting to kind of a direction that my audience was like mostly like, I don't know what the hell you're doing. So like watching back some of the different stuff, like even if I go through just my, okay, hold on. Date. Recent stuff, like some of the Genshin stuff, like this one only got like 39 views because like the audience just isn't there because they don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, well, 100%. Yeah, well, a lot of people do. Yeah. I made a poll just the other day, and it was literally just a genuine poll to see what people thought. And like, I don't know, it was like 70% of people only watch for Arknights, which is understandable. That's pretty much what I made. So like when I go through phases of doing Genshin stuff, like obviously people are like, well, I don't really like that kind of stuff, or they don't really care. or if I try like a Street Fighter thing like an idiot. So recently I've been kind of out of touch with my audience. So, you know, looking at a video that is doing well, like this one, I'd be like, okay, well, what did I do here? What's going on? So this would be like a micro adjustment. Like, okay, well, I just need to get back on track. Yeah, well, I mean, Genshin and Honkai are one of those things where a lot of people have been asking me to play it. I've made polls and I've talked to people about Honkai and Genshin, but Genshin's like a massive monster and it's really hard to get into. And then Honkai, it's kind of a hit or miss. I don't necessarily know if my energy resonates with Honkai and Genshin, unfortunately, just because I don't know. I feel like you have to be on a different level of hype, I guess, for some of those games, and I'm just pretty monotone. Plus, I don't know enough about it, so. I watch it just because I'm here. I think I would probably be overall more successful if I focused on Arknights only, but. What do I like more? I would say overall, my favorite game, like period, is Arknights. It's the game that I enjoy playing the most. It's the one that I like jumping on. I like the story. Honkai and Genshin, I think the story is pretty good. Honkai is pretty funny. Genshin has moments where it can be pretty funny. I would say the biggest problem that I foresee is, I don't know if I'm being like real honest. Some of the reasons I dive into other games is because I get worried that eventually Arknights will plateau or have so much of a limit. I don't know if that makes sense or if that makes me sound kind of like an asshole, but so I try to branch out a bit out of my own insecurities about where I think the game will project or like what the potential audience could be for that. Because if I had it like my way, I would honestly probably just play Arknights and kind of leave it at that. But I'm afraid if I pigeonhole myself too much, then I'll get stuck or I'll get in a spot where like, I don't know, I can only go so high or something like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how it works. I mean, infield and stuff like that's on like the eventual horizon, right? But yeah, 100%. I've just recently found that out too. I mean, because the Genshin and the Honkai stuff was working for a bit, but I can't react forever. It's kind of like the same thing I was doing with Arknights. You can't react forever without eventually becoming disingenuous to the community. So you have to kind of start either playing it and buckle up and get into it and actually be a part of the community, or leave it where it is. The problem with Arknights is it's got dead periods. 100% honesty though, if I could do what Viper does, Viper is probably one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to Arknights content, because I think him and I vibe on the same frequency of like interaction. And if I could find a way to make clips and or videos and or streams in a similar, not like the same fashion of him, but like to have those do well as videos, I would be 100% happy just doing this. I'm not even gonna lie, I'd be 100% happy just doing Arknights. He has a way of creating his streams into videos that are engaging. So far I've been trying to do that, but the only thing I've been able to do is like reactions to stuff while I'm streaming. I'm convinced the dude has a plan. he has like a plan or something. But I do like making videos dedicated to the actual people who watch videos, so I don't always want to just clip out of live streams, but my plan would probably be to clip some stuff out of live streams like I will today and then just make dedicated videos. What I'd like to do, yeah, Viper's just one of those guys where he can just figure it out. Like he's just got stuff that he can do and he's very engaging to the community, but then he can also turn that into a video that's also engaging for people who weren't, you know, there at Twitch or whatever. If I could find a way to do that, you know, because there's moments that we have like hype ass moments like the Hoshiguma thing, dude. CC9, when are you ever going to be able to recreate that? You know what I mean? That's like the top, like just random ass live stream event that you get where it's just like, you know what I mean? Where you just hit one of those things. You're like, damn, that was so much fun. But how do you incorporate that emotion into a video so the viewer that's watching that wasn't part of that like huge like hype ass moment, how do you get that person to feel that? That's what I'm struggling with. George washing machine. Yo, thanks for that pronunciation thing, dude. Seriously, that helps out a lot. I'm definitely a visual person, so seeing that and hearing it and kind of having it spelt out that way is 10 times better. I'm gonna work on it, okay, though, so don't trust. I promise I'll try. Oh, I don't mold. Chat knows. There's points where I don't really mold. I sing to myself. That's pretty cool. But I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it's a confidence issue. I just don't have a lot of confidence. Even though I'm like an 8K channel, you know, I never have a lot of confidence in what I do, and I always get freaked out. Yeah. I don't know. I think Viper's really good at just establishing connections on like, well, okay. Well, my whole point to that was that he can post stuff like once or twice a week and it does relatively well. And he doesn't really have to sit there and post daily. Does that make sense? So if I could have it the way that I would want it, I would probably stream like exclusion on like massive events. So if like it's a massive event or something I'm trying to catch up on, I'd probably stream like 3 or 4 days in a row. But if I could have it the way that I'd want it, I'd probably stream like 3 or 4 days a week and then be able to kind of cut or make original content, you know, twice a week or something like that for videos. If I could have it the way that I would want it, that's the way I would do it. I'd make like a video or 2 a week. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. You know you can beat it? I know. Phantom, though, he's looking at me. Phantom's an asshole, bro. Yeah, but if I could get like on that pace, I think that would work perfectly. Do a live stream using Posey. I mean, I probably need to get into like the niche stuff too. That's also another transition I'm having where, you know, you think about all these content creators and they've been playing the game for a long time. So they kind of understand the audience pretty well. And they also know how to transition pretty well into some of the niche stuff. I've recently went from like a newbie. Well, it's been like a year, but I went from like a newbie to now having, I wouldn't say I'm a veteran, but like an intermediate account, you know, basically where my account's pretty strong. We're going through stuff and now I just need to start transitioning to see what that looks like for entertainment. Oh, you got easier? Yeah, T-Chomp, I do that too. Sometimes I have live streams and stuff like that and I'm just like, I don't know where to cut it up and what to do. Recently I've been trying to do shorts and those have been doing pretty well. If I had any advice, I'd probably work on shorts as well. I'm trying to cut up pieces and stuff like that. Shorts tend to do pretty well. Yeah, I missed the stage where you tried the same stage for 10 hours. See, that's what kind of sucks too, because that was fun to watch, you know, but now it's like I'm kind of figuring out the game a lot more and I have units that, you know, I don't have to do that no more. I mean, there's a nice luxury to not having to spend 10 hours on a stage, to be honest. But I was here when you suicide click into casters. Click's gotta go. The click has literally been like she's sacrificed so much for me. They added new maps and artifacts that are absolutely broken. Well, maybe I'll do one here soon. IS2 streams don't get too much coverage just because it's, you know, at this point, chilling. The minimalist? I'll probably check minimalist out. E2 click just for her sacrifices. Probably need to. Click was like a staple of my account for a long time. Click's fun. Click's a lot of fun. Minimalist looks like he'll be pretty much damage dealer. He seems like it'd be pretty cool. Oh, Zach's still here. Yeah, I'm chilling. I feel like I'm dying of thirst, bro. I don't know, chat. Sorry, this turned into like a therapy session about the channel. Sometimes it's nice to talk to the audience live and see what's kind of going on. It's just one of those things where like YouTube's so... What sucks about YouTube is you can look at your analytics and see down arrows all the time, and I hate that it does that. You know what I mean? I hate that it's like down arrows all the time, because it's like I understand that I'm doing like worse off this month, but I wish it was like not down arrows. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, it makes you feel bad. I don't know. I just wish it was like, hey, you're not doing as good, but it wasn't like a down arrow. The down arrow makes me feel like I'm ass. You know what I mean? I need, you know what? The thing is, I have it on my phone and I need to get rid of that shit, bro. Having that shit on your phone, gross. This is not good because I check it all the time, but I need to not to. Yeah, YouTube Studio. Yeah, I have it on my phone. And so like whenever I post a video, I'll check because I want to see, oh, is it doing good? Do I need to do something? And that's kind of important at the beginning because sometimes maybe the title isn't resonating. So maybe you need to switch up the title. I've had times where like, if you just make a change to the title, that the video takes off, but you don't want to sit there and hover over it. Yeah, it's definitely hard to relate though, because I mean, if I was looking at like a bigger YouTuber, like for example, like a, you know, Cookie, or, you know, somebody that's like 50, 60K and they were complaining about their stats, I'd be kind of annoyed because it was like, you know, they average like 10, 20K views, and I'd be like, well, I would love to have that. But it's like also from their perspective though, that could be lower numbers for them. And from their perspective, you know, you hit a ceiling, and then, you know, that ceiling becomes the bottom of the floor for the next ceiling. You know what I mean? Does that ever make any sense? So then every time you hit the new ceiling, that becomes the floor. And so every single time that you go to the floor, even though it used to be a ceiling, it still feels like you hit the bottom because your ceiling became higher. That makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense. So then it feels kind of hard to explain that to people when they're like, well, yeah, you're getting all these views and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, but like, my ceiling was a lot higher. Now it's, you know, now it's the bottom of like my expectations, I guess. By the way, I'm actually unedited. Oh, unedited. I can't change your name on me. I was wondering because I was like, damn, you have your 4-month sub badge. I was like, you must be around. Yeah, I mean, so it's harder to understand from that perspective because like there's a lot of aspiring content creators for Arknights that would love to get the numbers that I get, just like I would love to get the numbers that the next person would get, just like that person would love to get the numbers the next person would get. And it's like a never-ending cycle. And it also depends on your overall goal. Like if you want to make this full-time, that's also another stress add on to that. Because if you're not just doing it for fun and you're not just doing it to hang out with some buddies, then the numbers kind of matter, I guess. Month to month and day to day and whatever. But I mean, ultimately I've always made kind of the assumption or the thought that, you know, eventually I should just do Arknights because that's what I enjoy the most, and obviously that's what my audience enjoys the most, but I just never feel like I never can commit. I don't know. It's sucks to be not very, what's the word for it, like believe in yourself, I guess. Sucks to doubt. I wish I didn't have to doubt. I wish I didn't think like that. It pisses me off. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Plus YouTube's a fickle bitch. To put that lightly, YouTube's a fickle bitch. Sometimes YouTube likes stuff and sometimes YouTube do not like stuff. And sometimes you don't know why YouTube don't like stuff. Sometimes you could do the same thing you've been doing and YouTube's like, no. And it's like, all right. But that's why I don't really care too much about, I try not to care too much about the numbers. But anyway, enough of my sad therapy hours, boys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. I'm gonna hop off. We're gonna do the Great Chief Returns starting tomorrow at a reasonable time for me anyway. Get through that so then we can get into Idle City on the 13th, so Friday. So we'll do that, and then I'm gonna go edit these videos. It doesn't come out tomorrow. It's in the side stories. Yeah, it's in the side stories. So I'm just gonna play the rerun of it, and then we'll go through the story and stuff like that. So you can access it at any time in the side stories. But I was recommended to play this before Idle City. Idle City's the new one coming out this week. So, but the story ties in, so I want to play it, and then we're going to go through that and play all this, and then lead into the 13th, Friday the 13th. So, yeah. And then I'm going to edit down the videos for anybody who missed the reactions and stuff. For this, for the CN stuff, I'll probably do individual videos, and then, like I said, for EN, we'll just do highlight stuff, because everybody's kind of already seen that stuff. I guess. Does that make sense? I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense, but I'll cut down the trailers and stuff, reactions and all that to that. So ass gotcha. Look at all these asses. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out as always. CN was dope. Pumped up for the future of Arknights. So much stuff, dude. We're going to be packed full to the brim with the content on Arknights. Is almost going to be overwhelming. That's good as a content creator. So love you guys. I'll leave you out on my new favorite EP. Hopefully I don't get copyright struck. You know what's funny is I got copyright struck for something the other day. It's fake. It's motherfucking fake. Tired of these fakes. I don't even know why they're able to do that. Like, people can like fake copyright strike something. It's like, how does that affect me? Don't even talk to me about that lineup, bro. I don't even know. Say, like, the thing about it is how do you say his name? Endo N? I don't know how to say his name. But anyway, he's not even that bad. Once you kind of get used to him, his dodge mechanic and his like kind of AoE shit really isn't that bad to bait out. But Emperor's Blade, Tallulah at the same time, are they gonna have two phases? They can't, right? They would only have to be phase 1. There's no shot. How do you beat Emperor's Blade phase 2 and yeah, I don't even want to think about it. You got a bro that can dodge everything known to man, AoE, and then you have Emperor's Blade that does his, you know, domain expansion bullshit and kills everything, and then you have Tallulah that also does continuous burn damage on like 2-3 targets. Yeah, I don't know. Don't even get me started. I don't even know. They come in waves at least? Okay, well, maybe it's more manageable then, because then at least, I don't know, bro. But still, it's definitely doable if it's waves. Okay, I thought they're all at the same time. I was like, there's no way you could dodge everything. But if it's in waves, at least then you can deal with each enemy individually, especially if you fought them before. Yeah, he just takes a little figuring out, but he's not that bad. Honestly, he's probably the easiest out of the 3, I would say. I'd say it probably goes like Emperor's Blade, Tallulah, then him. Because as long as you kind of stay away from him or bait his AoE, it's really not that bad. And most people can tank most of his AoEs too. Especially if you have like a gravel that can take a couple hits, or like a Radiant Knight or something that has a shield. It's not that bad. But Emperor Blade and Tallulah. But if it's waves, that's chill. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for hanging out with me this early in the morning. If they bring him to CC, I mean, with the current theme, bro, they've been bringing some dumbass bosses. So after last CC though, I'd be all right. Well, imagine that'd be CC 12 last CC. There's like, you know what? It's the last CC. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. Emperor Blade. 5 phases. No, I'm just kidding. 2 phases. Buffs on Emperor Blade. You have to take them. I don't know. One's mandatory or something. All right, chat. I'm going to hop off. Go edit some videos and stuff. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow morning. Unedited, thanks you for the re-up as well on the members. This is such a banger ass EP, dude. Oh my god. This is such a banger. I need to reach out to Hypergriff and ask if I can use this as my theme song for my freaking intros or something. But yeah, also smack the like button if you haven't as you make your way out. Helps out with continuous, even after the fact. Love you guys.